Hey, how y'all doing? Triple OG coming at you guys from WB Underground Newsroom.
It's your boy Brainstorming, man. What's going on, America? Hey, man, right off top, man. You know where it is. Louisville, Kentucky.
No doubt.
EMT worker.
Breonna Taylor.
We gotta get into it, man.
Man, we gotta bust this up.
And what's going on, in Louisville, Kentucky. It has to stop.
It should have been stopped.
It has to be demanding arrest.
We demand that.
It's time to stop demanding arrest and maybe going and get an arrest.
Yes.
Yeah, because that's what they're doing to us.
That's what they're doing to us.
And I'm not telling you no lie about it no more. It's kind of hard for me to sit around and just say, man, we're watching our queens being destroyed.
Our kings being killed.
And before we go any farther, I want to say thank you to the first responders.
No doubt. No doubt.
Thank you.
We definitely got to do something for the first responders.
It's coming up. That's coming up.
Yeah, that's coming up. We going out
live. Once again.
With the first responders and
make
sure we're going to make sure.
Represent y'all the right way.
Yes.
Second of all, salute, man, to the Postal Service.
No doubt. Thank you guys, man.
Salute.
Appreciate you.
You shouldn't have to be going through what you're going through.
Right.
And we're going to make that change for you.
And I want to say this, that we know that we need police. We know this. Everybody know. So don't forget about you trying to say that we don't want police, because everybody knows we have to have police. There are laws. God gave us laws, and there are laws on this earth. But we don't need racist, vindictive, vigilante, above the law police officers on the force at all. Because when you take your job and use it to your advantage, because you know that you're not going to get arrested if you destroy and kill one of our kings or one of our queens. Because we have seen, nobody told us this. You showed us this. Remember, nobody told us this. You showed us this. For over 465 years, we have been getting killed, murdered by vigilantes, by police officers, white police officers killing black young men, a lot of times for no reason. You've shown us that there is no repercussion that's going to happen to these police officers and these vigilantes where they could get out of jail free. You showed us that. You showed us that. Now, it's time. There is no better time than right now to right your wrong. You must right your wrong.
Living in a nightmare.
Martin Luther King had a dream.
He's living in a nightmare.
Now, we living in a nightmare.
Wake up. Also, Donald Trump. Thought she was going to get away.
Impossible, Brian.
Not today.
Not today.
The greatest thing that you ever did was waking me and OG up.
Oh, and thank you for waking me up. Thank you for waking me up. Thank you for waking up Brain. Thank you. We really appreciate it.
Number one thing you ever did, man.
Yes, that's the best thing you
ever did.
You made us great. You made us great. Thank you for waking us up and smelling the coffee.
Now beyond that, you ain't did nothing. You're garbage. A separator, a divider, a manipulator, a separatist, a racist, a narcissist. You are a disgrace.
to the American people.
The worst president ever.
The worst president in the history of presidents in the United States. You think for one time, because you gave $1,200, you think for one time, because you gave $1,200 of our own money to us.
Say it again. That's
Of our own money. You guys better recognize that $1,200 you got, that was your money
They
regardless.
gave us nothing.
They didn't give us a dime.
Remember that. We said it first. We don't work for them.
They work for us.
We said it first.
We just said it first.
Oh.
Brian, check this out, Brian. CNN,
ABC,
NBC,
Fox News,
the World News,
all the YouTube channels jocking our shit.
all the radio stations jocking our shit, and we haven't got paid one dime yet. And we know, because you can check our videos, every narrative that we have spoken about is on national television, almost on every commercial.
On your t-shirts.
Only on t-shirts.
On t-shirts.
Every narrative. Go back. We've been doing this since January the 20th.
Right before the
And
pandemic.
there was nothing said until we came out on Triple OG and Brainstorm Underground Newsroom. Underground Newsroom. Remember that?
Like and subscribe, by the way.
Subscribe. Triple OG Underground Triple OG, and we're gonna point you to change.
Started it all.
We were the ones. Now everybody that has watched those videos of change.
They took it.
Change.
They took it. The whole
I
narrative,
told them
every narrative we dropped.
that change was the most devastating word, the most powerful word, the word that everybody, not just one person, but everybody needed to hear.
Needed to do.
They needed to hear and they needed to do it, was change. And now that this narrative that we came up with is all over national television, the radio, it's everywhere.
Which is great.
Great. Because great minds,
think alike.
Great minds
Think alike.
think alike. And we appreciate you guys now, don't get us wrong.
For changing.
For biting. For biting our info. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you guys for biting our info.
Taking it.
But you guys, not one time has given us any credit
Won't reach out.
for all the narratives that you have stolen from us. Not one time have you gave us a call and said, oh, you guys are doing a very great job on a lot of stuff that you do. Because a lot of things that we did, if you go back to our videos from when we first started to where we are right now, we were always the first.
The Bulls in the 90s.
The best that ever done it.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
You better believe it, man.
Rings, man. We got rings, man.
We got rings, man.
Hey.
Don't continue.
To be led down a path of destruction. Are
Please.
you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? Huh?
Hey, man. Word up. Over 1,000 views.
1,354 views.
And that's not enough.
That's not enough.
Way too low.
Way too low.
So, you know,
Call somebody and tell somebody to call somebody and tell somebody to go on YouTube to Triple OG, like and subscribe. Change. Hey, change. Call somebody and tell somebody and call somebody and tell somebody and call somebody and tell somebody to like and subscribe to Triple OG and go to change. Once you hit change, you can stroll down. If you got a smart television, which all of us do now, it's gonna pop right up. And when you get to change, you just stroll on down and there are 60 more videos, 65, almost 70 videos that we have done
Fire.
long before
All this.
these narratives came up on television. You'll see them on our show.
And they
Please go to the show
Another thing about
and
it,
check them out.
if you're gonna run the narrative, run it right.
Run it right. And then again, Brain, let the truth be told.
Call us.
Let the truth be told. No, Brain. Let the truth be told. Because everything, every narrative
It's
that
true.
they've taken from
It's
us,
true.
it's the truth.
And it's setting them free.
And it's setting them free.
That's another one. Live on TV. Live on TV. We gave you this one right there.
Check them out. Check out the videos. If you think for 1 second
1 second.
that we are lying to you, check the videos out. We have 60 videos, and almost every video that we've done together,
Fire.
and
The
the
truth.
truth,
Because it will set you free.
it will set you free. And you guys know that the truth, a lot of people do not like the truth.
Why not? Because they want to be tricked.
They want that technology to continue.
Hey man, new narrative. Are you leasing, buying, or renting?
New narrative. Do you continue to want to work on the
Plantation.
or do
Own
you
the
want to
plantation.
own the plantation?
But why should we be leasing, renting, when we already own the plantation?
We already own the plantation.
It's ours. We was here first. I'm brainstorming.
I'm Triple OG.
Wake up.
Wake up. Please wake up. And before we go, we have to say this. Kenneth Johnson,
Valdosta, Georgia.
Valdosta, Georgia.
Demand an arrest.
We demand, we will not
Immediate
go on.
arrest.
We will not go on if his name is not called.
Also, did you know
Remember that.
Oh, we demand all the
Every
arrests.
time we come on, Kenneth Taylor's name will be spoken. It will be heard until we get justice in Valdosta, Georgia for Kenneth Johnson's death. For his murder.
Murderers, because it's murderers.
They are murderers.
Everybody who touched this body,
Everybody that knew something about
everybody, that's all the way
what
down.
happened and didn't say anything about it. The FBI, the GBI, the principal of the school, the teachers, the coaches.
And where them organs at?
Where are his organs?
I'm brainstorming.
And I'm Triple OG,
We the best.
and we out.